Hey guys, today we have Field of Ferme, and this here is Rich and my dream girl. So if you know her, tell her to give us a holler. This beer is, I think, a really special beer to this program because a lot of times when I'm thinking about what beers we're going to make at the Funkatorium, I'm always thinking about the consumer. I'm always thinking about the drinker and what they're going to want. And when you're looking at these bottles and you know the price point these beers get, I want to make sure that they feel the value. So I'm usually thinking about what fruit am I working about, what ABV range am I in. I want them to have an experience that feels rich and is expressive and really kind of gives them a sense of value. But at the same time, bread is to be something delicate sometimes and something beautiful that's just really kind of showing you what grain's about and simple ingredients. And so for me, I finally got to the point and I was like, I just want to make a beer for us, for this program, for me, that really just showcases the grains we get to work with. I mean, we're working with all of these North Carolina grown organic cereals, and they're malted here in Asheville. And sometimes when you fruit the crap out of a beer, it doesn't show up as well. And so this is really just to showcase that grain, our house Brett culture. And then, there's a little kiss of fresh orange zest. And I use fresh orange zest because I do think it's more of a citrus oil, kind of a brightness to it that we use in the whirlpool. And then we're using honeysuckle, which honeysuckle adds this beautiful kind of tea-like herbaceous character to the beer. It's just a beautiful, delicate beer. There's not, if this isn't a beer that you can enjoy on a hot summer day, and I do think this is a beer like everybody can enjoy. I mean, it's not offensively Britannomyces, and it's not like a ton of Brett horse character. It's not a crazy amount of acidity. It's just a nice, well-rounded, balanced beer. And this is the beer I think we come to as a shift beer. I also am working with playing with the minerality of this beer. I think when you drink this, you're going to get a heavy minerality, like not a saltiness, but just a round kind of like licking a wet stone, and I think that plays another role of kind of taking you back and making the beer and the grain and everything kind of come back to its roots, come back to its kind of agrarian start. So anyways, it's a wonderful beer, something we're super proud of. I wish that we could just have this on tap all the time because it's probably my favorite beer we make. So cheers.